Collective, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the Mother's Daughters ITV. I am YaYa, the spiritual doula, and I am here to give a bonus message. I was sitting in, hold up, first off, thank you for tuning in if I didn't already say that, although I believe I did. But if this is your first time tapping into the Mother's Daughters ITV, welcome to my platform. Please take the time after you listen to this video to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know that you're just tapping in, and I'll give you a warm welcome to our family. If you're a returning subscriber and have been watching and tapping in with me for a while, what up? You know what it is. All right. Okay. All right. We got all that out of the way. So I got a bonus read, y'all. I got a bonus message. Because I was sitting in meditation and everything, right? And I heard, clear as day, I heard the mother say to me, "Can the Chariot Stampede?" And it was, you know how she says so, she asks a question and it's kind of like in the question is the answer, and then you be like, "Girl, you know you a bad mother." Ooh. Okay, so I had a moment, right? Because I was asking questions. I was asking the spirit at the time about this divine partner that they have been letting me know for almost a year now, that was getting ready to come into my life. All right. And so many of you, like me, you may be waiting on your divine counterpart. Okay. Now, this could be somebody from your past who wants to return, who you want them to return. Now, this is going to be a clear distinction, okay? This is not somebody from your past who you hoping and wishing and praying that you never have to ever see or talk to again. Okay, so if that's the case, then this might not resonate with you. But this message is specifically for individuals, particularly divine feminines, although not necessarily divine masculines as well. Okay, this applies to you as well. But you will know if this message is for you by one of two ways. Either you are intently waiting and have been receiving downloads and preparing yourself for your divine partner who you may know from your past, or you may have never met before ever in your life. And you are preparing, and spirit is preparing and has been telling you that they are coming, they are coming. Now, if you're highly intuitive, spirit may have also been informing you that there is some things that are holding them up. Okay, there's something or someone, maybe either another relationship, maybe a financial situation, maybe they're going through a separation or a divorce, maybe they're just dealing with themselves. Right? This individual will come to you already ascended. All right, this individual will come to you ready to give a balanced give and take. So they may be shedding some things. This person also may already have their eyes on you, and you just don't know it. All of the above could be the situation. Okay. If this is someone from your past, like I said, this is someone that you actually want them to come back into your life. Maybe y'all went through a separation, have had time apart for various reasons. I won't get into that. You'll know if this resonates. And you want them to return. You've been waiting for them to return. Maybe spirit has been telling you that they're going to return, so on and so forth. Or this is someone new who you've never met before thus far, but they already have their eyes on you. You may not know who they are. Or they don't have their eyes on you at all. They don't know who you are. You don't know who they are. But there's already a spiritual connection. They're already being prepared for you. Now, she asked me, can the Chariot Stampede? So many times in these readings, we get told, you pull cards or whatever the case may be, or you hear someone give a divine message, and there's this chariot energy. Of course, in tarot, there's the Chariot card. And the Chariot card generally means that something is coming in towards you and something is coming in quickly. It could be a message. It could be the partnership itself. This particular Chariot is about a divine partner. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right. This particular Chariot is carrying your divine counterpart, collective, and yes, they are on a chariot. And you could have been getting readings, you could have been watching tarot readings, divine messages coming from some of the intuitive people in the collective who've been telling you, you've been hearing it, you've been seeing it. They're on a chariot. Chariot, chariot, chariot. And so normally when we hear the word chariot, or we think about the imagery of the chariot, we think about quickly, swiftly, fast communication, coming in quickly. And yes, they are coming in quickly. And sometimes we have moments where we might grow a little impatient, right? Because maybe you've already put in a lot of work on yourself. Maybe you are preparing and you feel prepared and you feel ready. But the thing about it being a counterpart, the thing about it being a divine counterpart, is that this individual is going to come into you equally balanced as you are. So right now you're being asked to be patient. All right. Now, when she said to me, can the Chariot Stampede? Immediately, just off common sense, I said no. And then she began to kind of talk to me. Yes, they are on a chariot, and yes, it is coming in quickly. But though this person is in the energy of moving quickly, they cannot move impulsively, and they cannot move irrationally. You can have a herd of horses, and a herd of horses can very well stampede. But the second you attach a chariot to the back of that horse, the second you step into that chariot as the driver of the chariot and the horse, you have to use a certain wisdom as to how you move, because the chariot itself cannot handle trampling over people. If a horse is being driven by someone in a chariot, the horse will be fine trampling over people, but you in the chariot will be tossed and thrown out of the chariot. You will injure yourself because the chariot itself cannot just ride over people. It's not designed to do that. You may lose the wheels on the chariot, start breaking off. Most chariots is made out of wood. And so, just go in your mind back to the days when they rode in chariots. Okay. And most of them were made out of wood. Most of the wheels are made out of wood. The whole damn thing made out of wood. So you get to trampling over people trying to get somewhere quickly, or trying to get to the war or the battle, or get to where you're trying to get to quickly, and the horse will be fine, but the chariot, the spokes on the wheels itself, all of that's going to collapse because it's not designed to ride over human bodies like that. Okay, so when the chariot is riding, you have to clear the way for the chariot. Right? When she asked me that, I kind of chuckled because I was like, well, I ain't trying to be impatient or whatever. I was just asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But patience, my child, patience. So I pulled a few cards because I just wanted to really get an understanding, although I had the understanding, and I'm sharing it with you now. You're waiting on your divine counterpart. You're waiting on this divine love. You've been told it's coming, and you've been told that it is riding in on a chariot. But you need to understand that there are sensitive things going on in this individual's life that they have to move strategically to get to you. So while you have already done your work, you've already cleared your path, they are still clearing their path. Okay? When I pulled some cards, the first 4 cards I got was the reverse temperance. The first card that came out, and I said, okay, give me a few cards to help me, just expand this reading a little bit, just expand this download. And the first card I've read was the reverse temperance. So some of us who are waiting on divine partners, who have been told that they are coming, we have to pay close attention and guard our spirit to not move into impatience. Okay? And I'm being reminded of this song that I have been channeling off and on now for about a week. And I went and looked it up. I don't know. I'm going to play a little bit. I went and looked it up. I'm going to see if YouTube will let me put this up if I just play a little bit. But I know y'all remember this joint. I know y'all remember it. Let me get through the commercials. Come on. There we go. Y'all remember this? This is my shit too. But listen to this. Time. Okay? It's going to take time. I love that song. It's just got a bop on it that I that I really enjoy. Please, I do not own the rights to that song. Okay? That is, what is his name? George Harrison. Okay? I got my mind set on you. I don't own the rights. Don't take my video down, YouTube. I do not own the rights. I was just using that to make a point. I have been channeling this song off and on for about a week, maybe probably like a week and a half. Okay? And the part where he says it's going to take time, a whole lot of precious time. This person who is coming towards you, I feel like they do already have their eyes on you. You may know who they are, but you may not, but they know who you are. Or this is someone from your past that you've been hoping would get themselves together and come back. And it's going to take time. So do not grow impatient. Okay, I also have the reverse Father of Wands. I have the reverse Father of Wands, which talks about impulsiveness. Okay, this person who is coming towards you has typically been impulsive in their past. They have an impulsive nature that has played out in their past that have caused them to maybe jump from job to job, jump from people to people, jump from house to house, jump from, relationship to relationship, make impulsive decisions. This person does not want to be impulsive and careless as they leave. Right after the Father of Wands, I have the 8 of Baskets. They are walking away from something. They are walking away from something. It could be addiction. It could be a number of things. It could be another relationship of any sort. It could be family. It could be conventional social normative relationships. It could be a change in sexuality. If I'm talking to someone who is in same-sex relationships, it could be a number of things. It could be a separation, a divorce that they're going through. It could be, you know. But with this 8 of Baskets, they are walking away, but they do not want to do it in the same energy that they have done it before, which is probably what caused the separation between you and them. That's if there's somebody from your past. If they're not somebody from your past, then this may be a part of their past that you don't know about. After the Eight of Baskets, I have the reverse Fool. Okay, which also talks about they're delaying. It talks about them also not wanting to be impulsive. So they are taking their time. Okay. Clarifying the Fool, I have the Mother of Wands. They are determined, collective, to get back to you, but they don't want to wreak havoc wherever they are in doing it. Because with this Mother of Wands, which talks about determination, they are determined to get back to you. They are determined to get to you if this is someone new. Okay, but clarifying the Mother of Wands, I have the reverse Chariot. I kind of smiled when the reverse. I knew the Chariot was gonna come out. I knew it was, because I had asked for some cards to expand what I had received in spirit, and the reverse Chariot came out. So they are determined, but they don't want to stampede. They can't stampede. Yes, they are in a chariot. Yes, they are moving with determination and quickness to come towards you, but they cannot stampede. They're not riding in on a horse. They're riding in on a chariot. Oh, this blessed my spirit. And I hope that this resonates for someone, okay? They're coming in on a chariot, which is very different than riding in on a horse. And clarifying the reverse Chariot, I have the reverse Justice. They do not want to cause any more injustices. They don't want to leave no karma when they come into you. They want the path to be cleared. So you're going to have to be patient and avoid this reverse Temperance. There's nothing wrong with asking Spirit how you know what's going on. I was just asking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you don't. Okay, I'm gonna be transparent. I might be a little impatient. I might be giving off a little impatience, and so this is very encouraging for me. And so I share it with anyone else who may be having these expectations and being caused to wait a little longer than you really want to. Although you are ready, although you feel like you are ready. Because timing and the divine timing that this is going to take goes both ways. And so although you may feel like you are ready, there's still more things that you can work on. There's still more, you know what I'm saying, preparation and making sure you are ready to step into this. Because let me tell you something. With this Mother of Wands, whoever this is that's coming towards you, Sugarfoot is coming in hot and heavy. Ready, willing, and able. And so you mess around and, not do what you need to do, and they might overwhelm you. So we have to, in our waiting, not grow impatient. We also have to make sure that we're doing our due diligence to make sure that we are prepared, because they coming in hot and heavy. Now they own a chariot, but they're not going to stampede. They can't, or it will cause an injustice. It will cause an injustice. It will cause a total collapse of the chariot and them in it. Okay? Over here I have the Four of Knives, which talks about meditation, contemplation. So this is something we need to really think about. We need to think about if we're really ready. This is something they've also been thinking about. And then clarifying the Four of Knives, I have the Hangman, which talks about a new perspective. So I feel like this Four of Knives and this Hangman is clarifying this Temperance, reverse Temperance card. A new perspective is needed here while you wait. And you need to hold fast to the perspective that you're being given. Don't go into especially if this is somebody from your past, and so on and so forth. Don't go into doubting. Don't go. This is your divine partner. Okay. If this is somebody new, even if it's somebody new, don't go into thinking that you have been forgotten, that there is nobody for you, that you're going to just be alone and by yourself and then nobody checking for me. And, don't go into any of that. Okay? It's coming. But like Mr. George Harrison said, it's going to take time. It's going to take a little more time. I know. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? But it is going to take some more time. I also have here the 4 of Wands. All right? And I have a 2 of Baskets clarifying it. This person, who is your divine counterpart, absolutely wants this partnership with you. Absolutely. Not only do they want it, you want it. If you don't know them, you will want it. If there's somebody from your past, you still want it. Okay? And it is divinely orchestrated. If I had kept pulling, I'm pretty sure the Wheel of Fortune would have came out, because it's fated. This is the new beginning for both of you. And in order for it to be that new beginning, there has to be an even give and take. So they cannot come in if they are still tied to having to clean up things from wherever the hell they're leaving from. Okay? So I also have the Mother of Knives, which is telling me that this individual has their mind stayed, set, fixed, fastened on you. On you. But the Chariot cannot stampede. All right? The Chariot cannot stampede. So stay patient, stay strong, send light and love to your divine partner, whether you know who they are or not. And just hold fast to what Spirit has been telling you about their coming, and make sure you're prepared, because I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, with this Mother of Wands, honey child, when they get up in here, they're going to get up in there. Now, don't be getting in my comments. Don't be getting in my comments talking about how overwhelmed you is. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. It's just so much love and there's so much passion and there's so much. I don't want to hear it, because I'm telling you now, brace yourself, because they are riding on a chariot and they riding swiftly and with determination, but they can't stampede. So whatever they're coming out of has to be done a certain way. All right? So just be patient. This has been the message. I wanted to share that with my collective, with my family. If you are, new to the platform, you know what I'm saying? If this message resonated with you, and even if it didn't, if you listen to the whole message, throw your girls a like. You know what I'm saying? Hit that little thumbs up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow the channel and everything. And so that would be a beautiful way for you to exchange energy with me, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments you have about the message, how it resonates with you. And also hit that notification bell so you'll know when we're back with another one, all right? Peace, family. Love you.